there's a lot of things to do, you know? My room is messy again. And I'm not gonna clean it actually right now. I'm just gonna go to the park and ignore the problems. So I made it to the park, and the place that I usually sit has turned into a baseball outfield. So I'm sitting on these bleachers, you know, and I actually have a great view of the dog park. Like, look, I don't know if you see, but like there's there's so many dogs and their walkers, and I feel like I'm exploring a new species or something. Behind me, there's some skaters, and it's a little intimidating. I just thought I'd come out, and my hair sometimes looks like a helmet, you know? Like, you know, I come here sometimes just to like draw or like, I don't know, meditate. There's this guy that does Tai Chi here, and he inspires me. So maybe one day I'll be like him. Wow, it really hurts to like hold my phone up. So, hello. I know it's been a long time, spiderweb. I kind of neglected my channel, and I really just thought I'd like get back into it. Also, I realized people probably think that I'm talking on like FaceTime or something. So,
You don't smoke cigarettes, do you?
I don't know. Sorry. The skater came up to me and asked for a cigarette. I don't smoke. Do I look like I smoke cigarettes? Allow. I kind of gotten rid of Instagram, Snapchat, all social medias, including like YouTube. Like, I just stopped doing it because I feel like my priorities and just like the whole social media get famous like thing kind of was unappealing to me, or like I just realized how unappealing it was. I just found myself posting for all the wrong reasons. Like, I was posting for not myself, but for the views, or for this idea like I need to get famous or whatever. And I brought my not a journal, but like drawing journal. I'm not a drawer, I'm not an artist, but I enjoy doodling and stuff like that. So I'm kind of sandwiched between the bench, and it looks like I'm molesting it, but anyways. You know who I was looking forward to seeing at this dog park? There's this woman that I know, and she has a dog that has one leg, and they call him Pogo. This first one was from a drawing a day prompt. The prompt was draw something out of place. So this is a meat party, and everybody's at the party, like everybody brought their meat to the meat party, but then this guy brings broccoli, and they're all like, what the hell, dude? Stop bringing broccoli to the meat party. That is so out of place. This one is another one of my favorites. It's draw something unexplainable. So it's a guy right there, and he's walking out of his house, and like, you know crop circles, like what the aliens do? Yeah, so he walks outside, and there's like a crop circle that says you suck, and he's like, huh? So, okay. I tried to draw my kitchen and my sister in the kitchen. Didn't really work out that well, but that's okay. I also pasted a magazine of soap into my thing. Anyways, oh, these benches are dirty. Another thing that has really been on my mind a lot lately is college. I'm like sitting here watching all the people that I know get acceptance letters right now. I guess because they applied to early decision or whatever. And I've got nothing, like crickets, like nothing. And I'm just like a little bit freaking out because I have this irrational fear that I'm just not gonna get into any colleges, and I'm gonna have to like live in a van, which is fine. Like, I'm okay with that. But I'm just convinced that I'm gonna get no acceptance letters at all. Because, so I was looking like at acceptance rates for different schools. For example, like a friend that I have got into Cal Poly, which is like apparently a really, really good school. And pretty competitive. And I was like, oh, I wonder what the acceptance rate is. And it was like 23%. And I'm like, oh my God, 23%? That is like so small. And then I was curious. I was like, wait, I never looked at any of my school's acceptance rates. I wonder what my acceptance rates are. And so I checked out USC Film School, which is my dream school. Like, that is my dream school. I wanted to go to USC Film School since I was a babe. I checked it, and guess what? 2% acceptance rate. 2%. 2%. 2 people out of 100 people that apply get in. I can't even fathom that. I can't even comprehend that. And I'm just, like, at this point. And I looked up all the other acceptance rates at my schools. They're all less than 20%. I do not have the most exceptional grades. Like, all these kids that are getting into, like, Cal Poly, they have, like, straight A's every single year, which is so amazing. But yeah, they have, like, relatively good grades. Meanwhile, I'm, like, average. I'm not horrible, but just average. And especially this year, because with like Corona and everything and like online school, it's been even worse. Like, I just have been slacking so hard. My grades are pretty average, right? And so I'm like questioning myself, why would a school with a 2% acceptance rate accept me into a school over somebody that has like straight A's every single year? I tell myself that it's okay, and people tell me that it's okay, and like, you're obviously gonna get into college, blah, 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 but that could easily, you're not guaranteed to get into college. There's nothing in life that is written that says, oh, every student will get into college. Like, that is, like, all of my colleges could reject me. Like, that is a very real possibility. So, yeah. Also, here's another thing. Like, I don't know whether or not to be, like, confident that I'm gonna get in, like, manifest that, or like try not to think about it and hope for the worst and then be surprised if I do get in. Like, am I manifesting or am I just being like a realist? Like, I don't know. Like, honestly, there's nothing that I can do about it. There's literally nothing. I have zero control over the situation. The applications are submitted. Somebody's gonna read it. They're gonna decide whether or not to yeah. Okay, it's getting cold, and I think I'm gonna walk back. Yeah, it's cold. It's getting cold. It's getting cold. It's getting pretty cold. Okay, all right. Look at how pretty it is. Look at the trees. How gorgeous. And look at the dogs. They're walking, but not without their owners. Oh, I burped. Also, like, this is supposed to be an on-leash park. Look, literally. Oh, it says no golfing. I thought that said no leashes. It's no golfing. I wonder why. People can play baseball, but they can't play golf. Okay. Off I go.
We will see.